All right, we're going to look at good old G67, 2.7A PBA 44, the negative two-steppers. I'd like to refer to these as ye old negative two-steppers. Don't ask. I have no idea why I say stuff like that. You just sit here and make 50 videos in a row and see if you don't end up saying some dumb things. All right, let's see. These are two-step equations, so we're just going to solve them. We have to get n by itself. We have to undo the addition first. So we're going to subtract 4. We're going to subtract 4. These guys are going to cross off. We've got plus 4 and negative 4. You've got 5n equals, well, that equals 30. And of course, it's negative 30. All right, so now I'm going to divide by 5 on this side, divide by 5 on this side. The 5's cross off. I've got n equals, well, 30 divided by 5 is 6, and there's one negative symbol, so it's a negative 6, and I forgot to put my railroad tracks in. I'll try to stick those in there for you. So n equals a negative 6. Now I think I go over and find negative 6, which is over here, and I cross it off, and for number 1, I write the word the. And we're eventually going to solve this stupid, very, very, very stupid, lame, totally lame-o riddle or statement. I don't know. It's worse than my stuff. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's keep working here. Number 2. So this is again two-step equation. So let me just see if I can't set it up early. See if I can make it all fit in there. Advanced planning. Oh, that's going to be pretty tight, that second one. But so I'm going to have to add 9 here. I'm going to have to add 9 here. So I've got minus 2a. And that equals, well, that's going to be 48. So now I'm going to divide, but I'm going to divide by negative 2. Because if I divide by a negative 2, let me get just slightly larger because my writing's getting pretty small. If I divide by negative 2, then I'm going to have a positive a, which is what I want. If I don't divide by negative 2, if I just divide by a 2, I have a negative a. And then I have to multiply it by a negative 1. Nobody wants to do that. So we've got a positive a, because these cross off. A equals 48 divided by 2 is 24. I've got one negative symbol, so it's a negative 24. Do I have that on here? Negative 24. Yeah, it's way down near the bottom. And it's guy. The guy. Let's do 2 more maybe. Give you an example of doing one where you have a division. This is division, so I'm just going to cross this number 3 out so it doesn't confuse us. Okay. So on this one here, first of all, we have a division and subtraction, so let's get rid of the subtraction. Add 1 to both sides. Plus 1, negative 1 cross off. We have x divided by 4 equals 8. And now we've got division by 4, so we're going to undo that by multiplying by 4 on both sides. Notice how high I got it, because it's really 4 over 1, like that. So the 4's cross off. You've just got x left, and that equals 32. Let's go check it out. 32, where's my answer? Who? The guy who. All right, now let's do one more here. Now we've got a negative number down there in that fraction. So let's first of all, we've got to get rid of the addition of 13. So let's subtract 13. And we've got m divided by negative 5 equals 7. Now, in order to get rid of this divide by a negative 5, we're going to multiply by a negative 5. That way, we're going to have a positive. We have a negative divided by a negative times a negative over here. So we'll get a positive m. That's what we want. Negative 5 on this side, too. These guys are going to cross off. And we've got m as positive equals a negative 35. Take a look for that. Negative 35. Invested. The guy who invested. All right. And there we go. You are on your own.